life, welcome back to my channel. I am a mommy, I am a planner babe, and I am a first grade teacher. Today I'm going to work through the process of cash budgeting with my husband's check. He gets paid weekly, and that's what I budget for our wallet and as well as for sinking funds. And right after that, I will be doing my cash envelope stuffing. So let's go ahead and get started. I am using the classic size planner, budget planner, and I have different sections. This one is like for my goals, and I have my saving goal there. Then I have what I budget. So this is where I'll be coming in and spending most of my time. Then I have a check-in tab where I check in for the week, and it's been working out really well. Then I have where I keep my sinking funds. So let's go back into the October monthly. This is a tab that I didn't show you, and this is where I keep just like an overall of my spending for the week. And this is new this month. I didn't do it last month at all. And so I really like it, and I'm going to keep it because it's keeping me, I think, more than anything, accountable for my spending, and it's not looking good. But here we go. Know that overall I have become a better person. I started doing this in August. I am a family of 4. I have 2 girls, and I always forget to mention that because in videos I want to know whether people are doing it weekly, and I am horrible. When I started, I was more specific because I was learning as well. Not that I'm not learning anymore, but at least I think I have a little bit more of a routine and I know what I'm doing in my budget. So this is weekly. So he gets paid weekly, and this check is what we use for our sinking funds and cash wallet. And then my check is used for bills, which, by the way, I just looked at, and it's way lower than this. Actually, even lower than what I thought I was getting monthly without doing extra hours. So I will be probably posting that up sometime this week as well. And it's okay. I'll figure it out because I know it's not going to be good, but we'll figure it out because we're at such a better place anyway. And I got overwhelmed for a little bit when I saw the total for this November paycheck, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to make it. And then I realized, wait a minute, Maria, you are in such a better place with your family financially than you were back in August. So you shall be fine. Okay, all of that being said, now I can move forward and budget. I need to do this. It is actually 2:49 a.m. and I want to make sure I leave this ready for my husband. I'm a little bit confused in terms of how I am doing my budget today, but it's going to look a little different. And every week, you know, things change and then I just adjust. So my husband did get paid, what was it? Did I write it in? Oh my goodness, I probably didn't. This is September, sorry. Back over here, October. He got paid $846 with 32 cents. And I am only going to budget for $801 today, only because I did talk about this last time, but I'm going to go ahead and just briefly mention it. What day is today? Oh my goodness, is today the 30th? Let me see. Yep, it's the 30th. 10/30/19. So I have been talking about me giving in other areas, and that's all I'm going to say about why I'm budgeting for $801. And so I don't have a cash budget envelope for giving any longer, just because I do it in other ways and I just don't want to put it on social media at all. But know that this is what I'll be doing today. So I'm going to get started. I usually have a cheat sheet. I don't have one today. This is what I do, like when I don't have a cheat sheet. I actually do open my wallet and I kind of look into, oh, I'm back to the Soul Legit. Oh my gosh, guys, I am. And I figured out who was gifted from. It was actually not gifted. It was sent from the company because I did a review and they were really kind enough to send me another one, and they did apologize for the other one, the zipper like not working. So I went back to my Soul Legit. I do like it a lot better than the other one. So I'm excited about this. But I can already tell, like, it's coming undone too. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll find another like coin system for now, but whatever. For now, I do use this, anyway, going back to this, I use this to kind of look back and see what like I'm budgeting for. And remember, it's a little bit more confusing for me now because I took some envelopes out that my husband actually is going to take care of, because I really just put him in here and then hand the money to him. So I figured like I'll just hand it to him and not even have an envelope for it. So I am going to do the breakdown for the following categories. I'm going to do groceries and gasoline. Am I forgetting something here? Yeah, we won't be doing, we'll skip family night. So gasoline, entertainment, we're actually going to skip it as well. And we're going to go to spending. I am going to do girls. Yeah, I'm going to do girls. Then I'm going to do babysitter. Sorry, let me move this out of the way. It's my little hole puncher doing that noise. Babysitter. Then let's see, beauty. And we are going to keep, is it eating out next? Yep, eating out. I almost have them all memorized, not yet. And just because I changed a couple. So that's it. What used to be before, a lot more envelopes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only going to be 7 funded this week for my cash envelope wallet. And I do have family night and entertainment. But this weekend I have my sister's birthday, as well as my youngest sister is, so Saturday we celebrate her birthday. Sorry, let me go back. Saturday we celebrate my sister's birthday, but then Sunday my youngest sister is inviting us over for breakfast, to kind of have like a breakfast birthday for her as well, because her birthday is not officially until like the 3rd. So whatever, that's what we do as a family. So I will consider that like as a family day, and then we invested in her gift and whatever. So I'm not really spending on any food items on the weekend. It's just basically going out and spending time with my family. So I am not, if anything, then we'll get it out of eating out. But I know for a fact that they're paying for that. So I think we'll be fine. So I'm going to go without it just because there's other things that came up. And I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to keep moving forward. Let's see if this budget unravels correctly. And I'm not like doing the little speed through this part, just because I want you to hear me out in terms of what's going on. So one envelope that my husband actually takes with him is water. And then another one that I was giving him, what was it? Oh God, please don't forget Maria. I think, was it just water? Let me look back at the last one I did. Maybe that helps me. Because I did like, what did I do? Oh, you know what? So it's gas. We're going to give him gas. Yep, because we're getting that gift card now. It worked out really well. Okay, so it's gas and water. I was wondering why I had this in here, gasoline. So I'm taking it out. That was weird. It was just randomly laying on my desk the other day. And maybe because my husband grabbed something from here. But I was like, why do I have to put the gasoline back in here? I'm good. Okay, so with that being said, this is going to, I'm just going to put, I think I'm just going to do for gasoline, like put HW for husband's wallet. I should put his name. No, that's fine. It'll work out. And then for spending, it's just wallet for both. And then this is my wallet, my wallet, my wallet, eating out, my wallet. Water is my husband's wallet. And then groceries is my wallet. And know that actually, I actually do my mini envelopes and give my husband out of the groceries and the eating out. So don't feel like I'm always having that money in my wallet. All right, I thought I would say that. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm not going to put amounts yet until I kind of get a gist of what I really need to put in for sinking funds. Sinking funds are really important right now because we are heading out on a family Mexico trip. So I want to make sure that we have enough for that as well. So one of the things that I don't want to stop funding, I'm going to leave like a blank there just to do sinking funds here. And this is Camila's birthday. I am going to fund, here's one, car tags. And they were, I thought, fully funded. I got the notice for the vehicle registration renewal and it was not $200. It is actually $283. And I panicked for a moment, especially because I saw it right after I saw that I didn't get my full amount paid for my teaching job. So I got a little scared and I'm like, oh my gosh, now we have this amount that I didn't even fund for correctly. Da, 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 da. And then I'm like, you know what? They're not due until January, Maria, so relax. So the full amount on these, and this is a good, really a good experience for me and a reminder of how I did things before. I didn't even know how much my car tags were. And my husband didn't even know. We didn't remember because we never budgeted for it. But you better make sure now I know that in my sinking funds, I'm going to fund for $300 for our vehicle registration renewal. So yeah, and I also pay for the car that I borrow from mom. So, you know, I have to budget for that as well. And I think those are due in March, but those are way less than these, or maybe not, because it gets a smog check. That's how old it is. So yeah. Okay, so anyway, I did the math, and in 4 weeks, if I do like 20.75, so I'll do $21, then I can have this amount ready to pay like the beginning of December. So I'll be fine. I'll budget for that during the month of November, and then I won't put in $83 really quick right now, and then it'll throw me off my whole budget. So believe me when I say I was going to do that. I was going to grab the $83 from here and then pay it off tomorrow, and I was frantic about it. So you know what, I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna budget for it like I should. So that's why I'm doing this, and it's totally fine, and I'm glad that it's not due until January. Give me 1 sec. Okay, my husband walked in as I was doing this, so I talked to him for a little bit, but I have to keep moving because I need to leave this ready for him so that he can go and get the cash tomorrow, and then I will continue on with the stuffing when I come back from work. So we were at car tax, and I think I was explaining to you what happened. So I will be budgeting for this. And again, after Camila, one of the other things I don't want to stop budgeting for, because it's not a big amount and I will want this to be funded in like a year and a half or so, are field trips. And if you don't know what this is, it's just, I'm planning for a 5th grade field trip, and she is currently in 4th grade. So field trip, and then this is for a Mexico household. I really do not want to stop right now. And then I want to do my hybrid allowance for my girl. And then the next one will be my daughter's birthday. Sophia's the youngest birthday. Oops. Then travel. I think that's all I'm going to do today, and I'll see what my amounts turned out to be. I'm going to put SF for sinking funds. Okay, the number one thing I want to make sure that I have is this right here, because this is what holds our family together. It's the glue.
We need groceries, so I'm going to do 150. For gasoline, 160. Spending is going to be this week. It's going to be, well, let's do 70. And then girls, we're going to do this week. I actually need 20. I'm going to do 45. She wants to do parents' night out. I talked to her about this, and I think I mentioned it in another one of my videos. It's a taekwondo thing that they do. So I'm going to budget 25 for that, and then 20 just to have additional in their envelope. Then babysitter is 120. Beauty, 20. Eating out, I will do 40. And then water is 10. Okay, cool.
Let me see. I guess I should have done sinking funds first. So what I do at this point is when I'm creating my cheat sheet is I actually look
150 plus 160 plus 70 plus 45 plus 120 plus 20 plus 40 plus 10 equals 615.
So I kind of make a little note for myself, 615 for my week. And then I do then sinking funds. I'm going to do 22 Card tax, I want to do 21. Field trips is always 7. Household, 40. Hybrid allowance, 9. Sophia's birthday is it 8 or 7? I have to look back. I think it's 8. 8. And then travel, I have been doing 77. I didn't put sinking funds here. Okay, cool. Now let me add this up and see what I have here. I have
22 plus 21 plus 7 plus 40 plus 9 plus 8 plus 77 equals 184.
And now this is not necessary at all. I can just add it like I typically do. But because the numbers are different, the envelopes are different, I'm not quite sure what my totals are right now. So it's 184. Hopefully I did that right. If not, I'll do the math again. And then plus 615 equals 799. Oh my gosh, that's good. Yay! I'm excited about that. Okay, so that means that I have like $2 that I can put somewhere else. But let me go ahead and do this one more time just to make sure that the cash budget for this week is met. So, or we don't go over it at all. I'm going to use my pen and I'm going to do
150 plus, I can't even see, I have to do it right now, plus 160 plus 70 plus 45 plus 120 plus 20 plus 40 plus 10 equals 615 plus 22 plus 21 plus 7 plus 40 plus 9 plus 8 plus 77 equals
799. Guys, I am shook it. I am shocked. I just wasn't expecting it to be so close to the budget that I needed for this week. We have $2 in there, so I am going to go ahead and place them. Let's see. Hybrid allowance, Sophia's travel. You know what? I'm going to use them up here. Honestly, I am. And I'm going to put them in spending. So instead of 70, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hopefully I did this correctly. Instead of 70, I will do 72. And of course, the extra $2 are for me, not for my husband. Oh God, I can't. So that means $7.99 plus 2 will equal $801. Like that. Okay, cool. Well, let's do our cash breakdown. Let me bring my ruler and see if this is going to be a good thing.
So I'm going to do 150, 150, 60, 72. I'm going to do it with 3 20s, 60, 70, 72. 67, 72, yes. And then 2 and 1, 5 make 45. I mean, 2 20s and 1 5 make 45. Then I have 120. Then I have 20. Then I have 2 20s. I have 10. Yes? Yes, 110. Then sinking funds, 120, 2 singles, 120, 1 single.
What? Did I just do that? Oh my goodness. I am so glad I'm saying it out loud this time around. Usually I just do the speed through and 120, 2 singles, 120, 1 single, 1 5, 2 singles.
And then I need 2 20s. I need 1 5 and $4. And then I'll do 1 5, $3. And then I will do 150, 120, that's 70, 75, 77.
Let's hope I did that right. Let me grab a different color pen and let's do this.
1 2 3 3 1 2 3 3 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 2 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16.
Okay, now let's do this part. That's $16. Then we have 5 times 5 is 25. Then we have 30, right? They're tenths, yes. And then you have 14 times 20. 20. Okay, 280. And then this one is 150. And that's 300. Hopefully I did that right. Let's add these up now.
300, oops. 300 plus 150 plus 280 plus 30 plus 25 plus 16 equals
$801. I'm so excited about that. Oh my gosh, this actually turned out better than when I have a cheat sheet. This is awesome. That's great. That's really good. And this bothers me here, so I'm gonna wipe that out. Okay, cool. Anything else here? Nope. I am good. So now I am going to go get a bank card, and I have one right here. You know what? My husband keeps taking my cards, and this is what it looks like. I know the glare is difficult once I have it down on the desk, but my husband keeps taking everything and then not bringing back the cash cards. So I'm thinking maybe I should laminate them and then just give him what I used to do before, which was smaller version of this, and then just a single copy so he can get rid of it after. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and use this big one. He's going to have to suck it up, Buttercup, because he didn't bring the small version card that my sister created in collaboration with me. So let me grab a marker. I should do it pink. I'm so mean right now. Okay, today's date is 10/30. Cash budget is at 801.
Then we need the quantity of bills is, we're going to start with hundreds. It's 3, 3, 14, 3. 3, 3, 14, 3. 5 and 16. 5 and 16. 0 coins. Okay, cool. Then we have $300, 150, 280, 30, and 25, 16, 0. And then the total should be 801. And because I am like a freak, I'm going to do this one more time. 300 plus 150 plus 280 plus 30 plus 25 plus 16 equals
801. Okay, cool. So there it is. So all he'll do right now, or not right now, a little later, is to take this to the bank, and then he'll get the right denomination. I'll come back and do the cash envelope stuffing, and I shall be back in a sec. Okay, many hours after I am back. Is currently like 10 p.m. and I want to organize my money. I know my husband had some trouble in the morning getting the money out because he actually put gas before taking out the money. So we'll see if we figure out what he did here, but let's get started. I have these denominations here now, so let's go ahead and put these in order. Well, that wasn't hard at all. The bills were fixed, so that was really cool. I'm not sure if it was my husband or it was at the bank, but that is really cool. The first thing I'm going to do, because I tend to forget, is take out the change for my daughter. It wasn't a lot of change this week, and I'm trying not to overload it either because I don't want my zipper to be damaged again, so I'm just careful with that. Taking out my envelopes, and I'm going to enjoy them before I change them with my like fall theme or Thanksgiving set. So I'm going to start right over here for groceries, and this is a cheat sheet I did in the morning, so I'm going to leave it right in front of me so that I can function, because I will totally forget. So I'm going to grab $150, and I had to erase these in the morning because they were getting kind of full. I want to say I depleted all of my envelopes this week. So we have today. What day is today? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the 30th. 10, 30th, and we're going to deposit plus 150. And like I said, there was nothing in this envelope at all. Like, none of the envelopes have cash, so we really need to fill them because it is absolutely necessary. So that goes in here. Then for family night, we're not going to fund it this week. I don't need to spend anything here, so I'm not funding that this week, as well as entertainment. We're going to skip this as well. So moving on to spending. For spending, I should have $22. Yes. So hopefully my husband took the right denominations for his spending, and I am taking 20, 21, 22, like so. And doing 10, 30, deposit, plus 22, balance of 22. Cool. Just want to make sure I do have that amount in here. Putting it back into my envelope. Moving on to moving on to girls. The girls this time around are getting 45. I am doing 10.30, and again, every time I deposit, I just put in deposit plus 45. Sorry, 45, and I'm gonna grab 45 from here. 20, 40, 45, like so, and put it in here. And then for babysitter is $120, like so. I'm not putting in the deposit. I think I'm fine. I go back from having this and not, but because I changed things in my Happy Planner, like I'm actually recording everything in there, I don't think I need a tracker except for like other spending. Beauty, it's getting $20. I do want to see how much I pay for this, so I'm doing 10.30, deposit plus 20, and it's a balance of $20. Back in here. And then we're moving on to eating out. Eating out is getting $40. My hopes is that we don't use this at all, but we shall see. Deposit, sorry. Plus, what did I say? 40. Sorry, guys. But I want to finish this first because we are honestly like empty. We're running on empty. That's why my husband had to put from the card. He couldn't wait to put gas, and I don't know what happened this week. Honestly, we just decided to spend everything, and I mean, it was okay. It's okay, but we were like suffering right now. So for my cash envelopes, this is actually done. The only thing I need to do right now is I am going to use a Post-it to, okay, sorry, I was putting this back in my wallet. I am going to use a Post-it to put in the water cash for, did I do it at 10 this time? Yeah. This is for water, and only because my husband keeps messing with my envelopes. I'm like, oh my goodness, he cannot handle the envelopes. Honestly, like, let me see. See, he keeps leaving. They're all like dirty, and I don't know what he does with them. So I need to figure out another way for him. So I'm not giving him envelopes, but I am just putting a Post-it and leaving it here for him. So he's getting $10 for water. And then he took $60 from gas. And that means that we're only grabbing $100 for gas to buy the gift card or the cash card for Costco. So this is cash, Costco, gas. So that's that, and that way he'll know. I am putting this to the side right now because I don't want to lose that. We don't have a lot left for our sinking funds, which I'm a little bit worried about, but not really. We'll see what happens. Let's bring that out. And I will also bring out the ones that are funded so that you can see them. That's Amazon Prime and Camila's school. Card tax has been removed from here and added back in here just because I have to fund $83 more. And then we have Costco membership funded, and special event funded, and this one's blank as of now. So I'm gonna leave my funded ones there just in case I need to reference back to them, and then let's get started. Okay, for Camila's birthday, we're doing 22. That's 20, 21, 22. I'm gonna put it right in here together with all of this. Let's count everything together. Dollars in the front, then I'm gonna get the 20 in here. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $310. I am, every time I count this money, I get really excited. What can I say? Car maintenance, car tax. We have 200 that were funded, and like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself. I am going to start funding so that we can get to 283 by the beginning of December so that I can pay that off when I come back from Mexico. So that's 200, and then I'm adding $21 or $21, 21, and we're putting it into car tax, so that'll make 221. Car tax there. And then I'm going to go straight to field trips. Field trips is getting $7. And that is not a 5. Definitely not a 5. 5, 6, 7. And then we are putting these $2 there. Bringing this 5 in here. Let's count. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, $91 for field trips at this time. And then we're going straight to Mexico household. And it's right here. We take that out. And for Mexico household, we are doing $40. So I'm going to grab two 20s and add them in here. 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 400. Is this correct? Are you kidding me? How did this happen? 100, 200, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 400. I'm not even gonna say what you know I'm gonna say. Wow. Okay, moving on to hybrid allowance. My poor daughter has been so busy. She didn't even ask for her allowance last week. And I didn't even remember to tell her. So her $9 are there. And I'm just going to add $9 additional dollars. They belong to her. That's her allowance per week. And she totally deserves it. She's such a good student, such a good kiddo, and I am very, very proud of her. So here we go. That's for her. And then we're going to go to Sophia's birthday now. Sophia's birthday. Woo-hoo. Taking that out and bringing in 8. 1, 2, and 3. Plus 5 is 8. So let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. In here, and let's put the 5 in there. Let's count. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, and 4. $104 for Sophia's birthday. It goes in there. Very cool. And then we have $77 for travel. 50, 70, 75. Yay, 76, 77. Cool. Which means we're going to go back here and pull this out. Cool. Okay, so $2. Then we're going to bring in a $5 bill. Then a $20 bill. Then last but not least, definitely not least, $50. 50, 100, 150, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 300 if I'm not mistaken. Let's do that one more time. 100, 200, yep, 300. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that makes 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 again. So that's 300 right there. 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $308. Nice. Very, very nice, actually. And that's going in here for travel. There we go. And we are done. So if you really enjoyed this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I am going to go ahead and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's October 31st. And I want to make sure my daughter's costume is ready. And then I get my youngest ready. And then it's going to be, I feel, like a very, very busy day. So I also have to buy popcorn for my students in the classroom, which I didn't budget for. But I think I might use for my spending. That's what I'm going to go with. Because I want to get them popcorn. And I think we're going to watch a movie. We're going to do that. Typically, we have a whole, like, fall festival. And this year, the school didn't provide any of that. So I just kind of want to have some fun with my kiddos. And I'm going to enjoy that. So if you like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't and you like what you saw. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for your fidelity. Take care. But more than anything, God bless. Goodbye.